Hey, how's everybody doing? This is my very first video for my YouTube channel and maybe Facebook if I decide to post this on there too. A friend of mine decided he was going to start doing some online content and semi-peer pressured me into it, so thanks, Twin. I'll get into why I call him Twin in a later video, but my name's Chris. Marine Corps veteran, 32 years old. My dad, got two beautiful boys, inherited two beautiful girls through my girlfriend, so I got a total of 4 munchkins running around causing havoc. So this is your introduction to Wharry's world. Videos about me, my life, things that go on, my ups, downs, things that just piss me off sometimes. Stupid shit that I encounter on a daily, might be at work, might be at home, might be something I was working on, like my truck, which we'll get into that in a different video too, because I'm ready to drive that thing off a fucking cliff. I 3D print things for fun. You can see that I've got some stuff over there that I'm working on. My 3D printer is currently printing. It's sitting on the floor. I need to get a stand for that so it's in a better spot. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. At least I think it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, we go over some things that people like, get some engagement in some of the videos, maybe even help some people out, through stuff that I experience. I'd like to talk about men's mental health sometimes, because it's something that just, I feel, doesn't get talked about enough. That we get essentially looked down on because we're supposed to be the providers, the strong ones, the toughness in the nation. We got feelings too, so I'll talk about that. Talk about my dog, Koa, or my cat, Mattis, General Mad Cat Mattis. Yes, he was named after General Mad Dog Mattis. But yeah, video gamer. I obviously like guns. You can see I got one chilling over there. And my safe there. I run a gun store, so I'll probably have some content on some of the stuff that comes through every once in a while. I drink. I probably don't even drink half that stuff, but I did win a booze raffle, so I have shelves full of liquor that eventually I'll probably make drinks and try, or maybe even take suggestions from people to try a drink with whatever I have up there. But yeah, well, we'll get a little bit into about today. Today is May 9th, 2026. It is about 8:50 p.m., so we'll make the first video a little bit longer. I walked into work today. I was on 7P to 7A, or I'm sorry, 7A to 7P. I go to 7P, 7A next week. And clock in 6:31 a.m. this morning. The crew that we were relieving was starting up. Figuring, oh, cool. Walk into a startup, it'll be a nice smooth day. We'll just get the cast steel, not worry about nothing, because I work in a steel mill as a caster operator. And no, that's not what happened at all. Not even close. So I come walking up, guy on my strand's like, hey man, you want to take this? I'm going to go around back, put the shroud on. Because they had to lance the ladle open. I'm like, alright, yeah, cool man, no problem. Hits the weight, open my strand, running good. And, or it was already open, I'm sorry. I'm mixing my startup and their startup together. So I'm sitting there watching it. Strand 4, overfill, happens. It was cold. They had to lance, took six, 7 lances, so the tub was getting cold, the SCNs were getting cold. So we lost strand 4. Cool, 3 strands, do a couple heats, go down, do it all over again. Strand 3 freezes off. So now we got strand 1 and my strand 2. The only 2 casting. Look at the supervisor and I'm like, we're only on 2 strands, man. He's like, alright. I shut the ladle off. We drain the tub down as far as we can on 2 strands. Get that puppy out of there. After it's empty, do our cleanup, reset, get everything ready. Go to run the bars up, starter bars. And strand 1 won't come out onto the table. So tub takes about 2.5 hours to heat up and be usable. So lit the tub at what was it, 6:45, so 9:15 startup. try and run the bars up, give ourselves a little bit of a break, make sure everything's good. One don't come up. We got maintenance on it. Electricians are down there playing with things. Finally get it up. Get everything up. Start up. Send the heat up. And we're like, all right. Me being me, joking around. I'm like, yeah, we're going to blow them out. You know, having a good time, getting a little rise out of Doug and the rest of the crew there. We're all joking, laughing. Get started up. All 4 strands open. No problem. Well, then the ladle got off. Shut off by accident. You know, kind of like froze off because the gate wasn't open far enough to let enough steel come out. It's a whole thing. But lance that sucker back open. Get going. I'm next up for ladle rotation. I go around back. I see hydraulic fluid all over the floor. I'm like, what the fuck? So I start looking at the hoses, and I'm like, all right, one of the hoses must be leaking. Maybe a bad connection, because it's only right there on the platform that I got to stand on. So I go up, disconnect, put the stuff away, close it up, spin the ladle, blow out the shroud with the argon line, get the stuff put back on a new ladle when it comes around, get the okay to put the shroud on, put the shroud on. I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch them lines, try to see where this hydraulic leak's coming from. Whenever he pushes the open button to open the hydraulic gate, I don't see no fluid. I'm like, what the fuck? And I noticed there was a chunk of the rubber on the hose missing, and I'm like, all right, it must be the braided steel that's leaking. So I bet if I put a little bit of pressure off that bend right there, it'll start pouring fluid out. Sure as shit it did. So call maintenance. I'm like, hey, need you guys to come up and place hydraulic hose. You're going to have to wait till we spin the next ladle. You want to come up, take a look at it. That way you can get all the correct fittings and everything. They come up, take a look at it. Head down, go make up a hose. They come up, go to put the hose on. Wrong fittings. All right, whatever. Put the old hose back on. Next heat, or end of that heat that we just opened up after that, they bring another hose up, put it on. Too short. So they had to play some games to get it to work. And they're like, oh, we'll make another hose, make it a little bit longer. So they did, made another hose, went a little bit longer, and it ended up working. So we just spun ladles all night. But, you know, we were playing up and down with speeds, and that's just pain in the ass. You just want to run consistent, sit there, monitor everything, no problems, have a good night, go home. 12 hours, 8 hours straight, 4 hours overtime, be done with it. You know, it's my last daylight, get to be off, and then the day after that, I go out 7 p.m. So, finish out the night, come home, because I'm 3D printing some things for some people. Got to run to go meet a guy. Meet him. Took the dog with me because he's been a pain in my butt and wanted to go outside. I'm like, all right, you can go bye-byes. I got to watch saying that. He'll come flying in here and tackle me. That's his favorite word. So then I get home. Got gun store business to do. You know, transfer some guns to some people. Sit there, have some conversations with them, you know, joke and laugh. And I'm like, oh, I got to run the store. My girlfriend wants me to make her a food thing for breakfast. She sent me a video of. I'm like, all right, I got to make sure I got the bacon, the sausage, and, you know, the cheese and stuff. So I was getting ready, grabbing all my stuff. I'm like, let me check, make sure I don't need to grab extra stuff. And I have everything. So I look, I'm like, oh, fuck. I have everything. I don't even got to go nowhere. So I came in here, downloaded a few files for some 3D print stuff that I plan on printing after I finish up these orders for some people. And then I'm like, you know what? Finally going to make the video I told Twin I'd make, because he's yet to post his stuff as of this video to his YouTube channel. So, Twin, I made my video. I am going to post it. So, I'm going to send you this first before I do post it, but I am going to post it to my YouTube shortly after I send it to you. So, now you got to post your shit so we can get this train rolling. Because you're doing it, I'm doing it, we're going to have a good time. We'll collab, we'll share our video gaming, and the absolute insanity that goes on with that, because we have some fun between me, him, and Hatch, and some of the other people we play with on occasion. And we'll see where this takes us. Might not take us anywhere, it might just be us talking to ourselves and a few other random people that do decide to subscribe. So, if you're seeing this, sounds like some stuff you want to listen to, or you just, are a friend and want to subscribe just to support, hit the subscribe button, follow, comment along on some things. It's a wild ride sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And just keep being you. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get into here in Wharry's world.